I am going live right now. Waiting for somebody to join before I join. So, I'm not sure if I'll keep this stream up or not. Planner. So, if you have not seen it yet, I did a shorts teaser of it probably 2 weeks ago, I think, and I kind of just showed a couple highlights of what is in it. So, I'm gonna just do a live stream. I just got a Hangouts notification. Oh, so somebody is going to join the live stream in a second. So I'm excited for that. But for now, I'm all alone telling you about this. So, what this is a one of the. Wait. I was thinking about ending the live stream and restarting, but it's okay now because I see that somebody joined. It's probably Macy. Probably. So, I'll just keep going. Now 2 people joined. Okay. I wonder if there's a way that I can see if there's any comments. I don't know. Maybe they'll just pop up on the screen. But anyways, what I'm doing today is I'm going to show you the planner in depth because it's February 1 and this is the February 1 planner. So, like I said, my shorts teaser just showed a couple highlights, and I have a lot of details that I want to talk about that I put into this. So, I have to answer a question really quick. Let me see. So, as you may know, I have 2 people on the live stream now. Hi, Soji Bro, and hi, Macy. So, here we have the first cover, or the only cover, but this is the cover of the planner. So, right here, I did Wanda and Vision inside of a hex, which actually made me really sad later on because I thought too deeply about it, and I thought about why I thought about how they can only exist together inside of the hex, and that made me really sad. And below it I have the quote, "We just don't know what to expect," which I thought was nice for a beginning of the month quote. And as you can see, I used both of the fonts that episode 1 of WandaVision had for the intro thing. So it's both the Van Dyke fonts, the chunky one, and then the one that said like Wanda Maximoff. Because here I think this font said starring. And thank you, Macy. I got purple nail polish the other day, and I was very excited because I knew it would match with my purple sweater. So, that is it for this cover page, or this part of it. Right here, as you can see, I used the WandaVision font. It says February 2022, and I got the little graphic that says "to grow old in V," and I like the little bit of red that is kind of popping out on both pages. So that's it for the cover page. Here we go. So this is the calendar and events page. So right here I have a little graphic of Wanda and Vision in the kitchen, and around it is this border which I recreated from the actual calendar that Wanda and Vision had in their house. That took a long time, and it was such a blurry screenshot, but after a lot of zooming in, I was able to recreate it, and I will have you know that it has the same amount of, like, little boxes. Like, everything is completely accurate. So that's a detail. And then I even put the Westview Appliances logo like their calendar had, and then the same font to write the name of the month that they had for their calendar. And then right here is the significant dates. I would have put events normally, but I had to go with a more Vision kind of way of saying it. So it has the little hearts, not for Mr. Heart, but for your significant date. So it has it numbered too, and you can write whatever events you have coming up in sequential order. There we go. Moving on to the next page. Oh wait, I do want to go back because I want to say I like that this page is here because this kind of gives you a good calendar view, but you can't really write any events into it, and it's kind of more for the look of it. So having this makes it a lot more usable. So right here, we are now moving on to the to-do list and goals page. So right here, I think I put, let me see how many to-do lists things I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 times 2, so 20, 34. There's room for 34 things that you need to do in February, so you can put them all here. And I purposefully put it next to the goals page because you can fill out your goals and then write the corresponding. You can break down your goals into tasks and put them here so that you actually get your goals accomplished. And you can take a closer look at the goals page. This is where you would write your first goal for February. And then the action steps, you can just write them in there. And then you can write a second goal and a third goal. And it has that little border around it too. So we're moving on to the playlist spread, which has the WandaVision font again. And then, okay, these little details right here are from the plates that Wanda broke on Vision's head. And then right here you can see a digital recreation of the exact clock, radio clock that is in episode 2. So I spent probably 2 hours making up that clock. Oh, Ryland Tech and Crypto stopped by to say hi. Hello. Hi. It's Blue Yogan. All my friends are coming onto this chat. It's great. So, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Look, so, back to what we were doing. Right here, I have the quote, "The music isn't bothering you, is it?" And it's just one of those, that's what Norman said to Vision when I can hear my brother in the background. So that's just the quote from Norman. And then by Blue Yogan, we have Vision's response in the bottom corner. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different places where you can write a song that you listen to during the month of February. Which, honestly, I did not like playlist spreads very much when I first heard of, like, bullet journaling. But I do think it's interesting, like, now that I've tried it a couple times. Because looking back, it's like, oh, I didn't even remember I listened to that. And music can really mark an era of your life. So, I like this page a lot. Especially because of that little clock. And then, here we have the brain dump, which is empty because it's for you to dump your brain into. So, but it does have that nice border once again. Okay. Next, we have the mood tracker, which has a heart for every single day of the month and a little space for you to put your key and the quote from Vision that says, "I've been feeling weirdy all day." So pretty self-explanatory, but this is a fun one to fill out. You could do different shades of red. You could do gray and then red for really happy days or something. It's up to you. That's why I left the key blank. And then the habit tracker, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. You can track 12 different habits. You'll just write the habit you're tracking right above each one, and then put a little heart. Well, you could put anything you want inside to track the days you did it. But yeah, you could do a heart inside, and that would go along with the theme really well, I think. And then we're moving on to the reading log, which there are so many different forms of reading logs, but they all kind of depend on how many books you're reading. And General Freckleface is on. Hello. How are you doing? General Freckleface. It said that I lost the connection. Okay. So I'm on. That's the reading. So, the reading log. There are just so many different kinds of reading logs out there, and they all depend on how much reading you do, what kind of reading, what you're reading. So I thought I'd best leave this one blank so that you can track it however you want to, since it could just vary so much. Then right here, I've got the screen time tracker, which has a TV for each day of the month. I'm trying to see if I can focus on it. But each TV has the day of the month written on that little side paneling. And then you can just write in how many hours you spent using a screen on each day. And then you can add it up at the end of the week if you want, end of the month. It's up to you. But that's something that I think is really nice to have, because it's easy to lose track of how much time you spend looking at a screen. So that's why I made that screen time chart. Here we go. Next page. It's a financial tracker. It's not too complicated to use. This has your income, date, amount, and source. You can write in. You can make your own lines for how much you need to use it. We have some fixed expenses. You can write in the corner, some note space, and then also total savings, total income, and total expenses. So you can use that to help you get a little glimpse at your money stuff. And then we have the gratitude log, which has this border again, and then a heart for each day of the month. You can write something you were thankful for. I think it's a nice way to just, like, even if you don't do a journal, just writing one thing that you liked about that day, it really, like, helps you remember. Like, I do a full-on journal now, but I used to just, like, for 1 month, a long time ago, I did a gratitude log, and then I looked back, and I was like, that's crazy how just, like, writing that one thing down helped me remember that an entire day years later. So, gratitude logs, they're cool. Next, we are moving on to the weekly spreads. So, here's the first one. I like starting them off on the day that the month started, just because I do sell these separately per month, like, so you can get the January and then you can go ahead and get the February one. So it's self-contained. So we have the first day, the second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, and then I put some note space on the side. You can write whatever you would like there. And then the next week, it's pretty much the same format. One thing I recommend doing, but I didn't want to do it just because I don't know how your schedules are, but if you're in school, I recommend writing AM up here and writing PM down here, and it really just helps you schedule out your day. So that's nice. And then once again, we have the little designs that are on WandaVision's plates in the corner. And then all of the numbers are inside of TVs. Then just the next one for the next week. Pretty much the same thing. Here we go. And then the final week is just one day, or final day of the month. And that's a Monday. And it says, well, I think we handled that well. And then the little design in the corner and some reflection space. So you can write your favorite things about the month, something you learned that in this month. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. Thank you, General Freckleface. So that is it for the planner. That's all the pages that are in it. And hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully you'll buy it. I don't want to beg, but if I don't get 20 sales at least on this planner, I'm not gonna do a March one, because it just takes so much time. So please buy it. And let me know what you think. If you don't like it, I will give you your money back. But please buy it, and if you cannot buy it, then give my Etsy shop a heart. That would help so much. So, like I said, buy the planner, please, because I do want to make a March one. I'm thinking of doing it Loki themed, but if I don't get 20 sales, then this is going to be over. So, yeah, I have. Yes, General Freckleface is calling all her Marvel friends right now. So you can do that. You can do that too. And hopefully I'll get 20 sales on this. That's it. And then I will make the March one for Loki. Otherwise, I will stick to doing wall collages, which, if you haven't seen, I have this one available. It is Spotify covers. It's the Avengers cast as Spotify artists. So take a look at that. Maybe, oh, if you don't want the planner, maybe this is for you. Okay. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this stream and great February. So just let me know what you think of the planner in the comments, and if you have any other ideas for any other themes I could do. And yes, please send this video, or not this video, send the trailer to the WandaVision planner to your friends and tell them to buy it, because I put so many hours into it. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much if you joined the stream, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!